In today's video, I'm going over the Robinhood investing app, all its pros and cons, who I think this app is best designed for, and my overall experience using the Robinhood app so far. Hey guys, this is Eric of Investing Apps TV, and on this channel we talk investing apps, investing tutorials, and investing principles. So if you're new here today, definitely consider subscribing to catch future videos just like this one. Also, just to let you guys know, down in the description box below, I'll include a recap of all the points I covered in today's video, as well as how you can get a free share of stock just for joining Robinhood. So the first thing you'll notice about the Robinhood app is it's a completely mobile-based platform. All the investing is done on the mobile app itself. There's no desktop application, and it comes in both forms for iOS and Android. Now I think that's pretty neat overall because it's really good for investing on the go. A lot of brokerages do have mobile apps, but this one is a really seamless design. The interface is really user-friendly and it's great for beginners to investing, which I am myself. Now one of the major draws to Robinhood is that it's $0 commissions, completely free to trade, to buy and to sell, no cost, completely free trading. Now when you compare this to larger brokerages such as E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, sometimes the commissions can cost upwards of $10 per trade. That means $10 to buy and $10 to sell. And while $10 might not sound like a lot, over time that really does add up and will eat into your profits. Another great thing about the Robinhood investing platform is there's no minimum to get started. You can start with as little as $1 if you find a stock that low, but most of the times, most stocks are going to be in the range of $20 to $100, around that range. So you really don't need a large amount to get started. If you invest in a common mutual fund at a larger brokerage, you may need upwards of $1,000 to $3,000 to even beyond $10,000 just to get started in that fund. The great thing about Robinhood is you can invest in individual stocks and ETFs, which are basket of stocks, and you don't need any minimum to get started investing, so it's great to get your feet in the water. Now, one of the cons of Robinhood is probably the lack of research built into the app. For example, because it's a free platform to trade on, there's not as much built-in research as there is at larger brokerages that charge, such as E-Trade and Charles Schwab. For example, when you're inside the app itself, looking at a particular stock, basically the only information you have are line charts, which show you the price change over the course of 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and even 5 years. Underneath that, you have some recent news. It's always updated with recent news on that particular company. And then other further information such as the 52-week high and low, today's high, today's low, the dividend, the price expense ratio, the market cap, and more. And then on the bottom of each stock or ETF, there's also a brief explanation of the company itself. But again, that's not necessarily such a bad thing. Because of the lack of information built within this app, it keeps it very clean and simple. There's not a lot of clutter. Instead, I recommend using some third-party apps to do your research on stocks you might be interested in investing in. A couple I recommend are Yahoo Finance, CNBC, and Morningstar. They're really great options to learning about stocks and companies. Now some people might be asking, is Robinhood a scam because of its relatively young age? It's only been around for about 2 years, which is a lot younger than a lot of other brokerages. But again, it is SIPC insured for up to $500,000, so it is insured. And recently I made a withdrawal myself from the app, and I got my money back to my bank in about 2 business days. So I haven't had any bad experiences. I haven't seen any bad experiences of people that have been scammed by the app. So I think it's pretty safe to say it's a pretty reliable and trusty app. Now, if you're like me and are completely new to investing, I'm going to recommend a book that's really helping me out. It's this book right here. It's called The Neatest Little Guide to Stock Market Investing. It's by the author Jason Kelly. I really like this book. It's really helped me as a complete newbie to investing about understanding the different terminology about stocks and the stock market. And it really helped me identify when's a good time to buy in a stock, when's a good time to sell, how to identify winning stocks versus losing stocks, and overall psychology on how to embrace the stock market. If you'd like to check it out, I'll put the link down below. You can check out the availability of the book, as well as maybe read some other reviews on the book itself. So pretty much when it comes down to it, I'm going to give the Robinhood app a solid 8 out of 10. Again, you get all the functionality you need to invest in the stock market, whether you're a new or advanced trader, and you don't have to pay the excess commissions of $10 to buy and sell. So I think it's a really great option. And one last cool feature that I do want to mention with the Robinhood app is they do have a Refer a Friend program. So basically you can refer a friend to join Robinhood, and every time a friend joins Robinhood through you, both your friend and you will get a free share of stock on Robinhood. So that's a pretty cool way to share this app with your friends. So if you're new to Robinhood and would like to try it out, I have my referral link down in the description box below with the free stock sign-up bonus. So let me know what your guys' favorite feature of the Robinhood investing app is. Mine is definitely the zero commission free trading. So thanks guys for checking out today's video on the Robinhood investing app. Definitely subscribe to catch new weekly videos on more investing apps, investing tutorials, and investing principles. And if you would like to see my other investment app review videos, feel free to check out my playlist right over here to the right. Lastly guys, if you have any questions on the Robinhood investing app, feel free to leave your questions down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.